विश्व नवनिर्माण करो। आज का टॉपिक है हर बात में.
With the feeling of being an instrument and being humble, construct the new world. Today's topic is mold yourself in every situation. Some things have to be heated first to make it soft, and then it can be molded. Here too, the heat is the form of power, and the softness is humility, that is, the form of love. Those who have love for every soul can be humble-hearted. If there isn't love, one cannot be merciful nor remain humble. The form of Shakti is being a master, and humility is the intention to serve. So when there is both softness and warmth, you will be able to mold yourself in every situation. And now,
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
होमवर्क का दिन भर का अभ्यास है.
It is the practice of the whole day for the homework. Baba always says, the one who is a good student, that one has the remembrance of the study as well as the one who is teaching. The one who is teaching, the teacher is Baba, and the study is Baba's Murli. So these avyakt signals, all these are the points that are taken from Baba's Murli.
तो इसको अव्यक्त इशारे क्यों कहा जाता है?
So then why is it called avyakt signals? Because Avyakt Bap Dada, first Sakar Baba used to relate the Murli, and Shiv Baba used to speak the Murli through Brahma Baba's mouth, and then Avyakt Bap Dada through Dadi Kulzar's body. The Murli was spoken in Murli, as if there is a Avyakt meaning, kind of incognito. There is a lot of depth in it. I read it so many times, and in every word, I get to understand it different in every time. So today, Baba is telling his children, Baba is giving an example that if one makes ornaments, or from that, if the alloy has to be removed, so then it is put into a furnace like a bhatti. It is hot. So when it is put in a furnace, it melts. And then after it gets melted, then you can mold it into whatever shape you can make it like that. So over here, Baba is talking about our nature, our behavior, Baba is talking about. And Baba is telling us that which virtue, which power for oneself and for everyone else. When we use that power, do we melt? And then with which power do we? Again, what we have to become, we are able to become. It is such a deep aspect that our own personal behavior. Some things have to be heated first to make it soft. So it is heated to make it soft, and then it can be molded. So what do we have to do? We also have to mold our sanskars. Two things can be molded. Or to whichever way we can mold it, and then whichever type of jewelry is needed to make it into that. So Baba says here too, the heat is the form of power. Just like there is fire. So then the powers that are there, those are kind of, that's the heat. and the softness is humility. So there is the heat as well as the softness. So softness is humility, that is the form of love, because love is also a very big power. So Shakti form and then the form of love. So both. Those who have love for every soul, those who have love for every soul can be, those who have love for every soul can be humble-hearted towards every soul. If there isn't love, one cannot be merciful nor remain humble. If there isn't love, one cannot be merciful nor remain humble. The form of Shakti is being a master. Form of Shakti is being a master, and humility is the intention to serve. What can I do in Baba's service? What type of help? In Baba's yagya, how can I be a helper? So it is so beautiful. The form of Shakti is being a master, and humility is the intention to serve. So when there is both softness and warmth, so when there is both softness and warmth, you will be able to mold yourself in every situation. You will be able to mold yourself in every situation. So not one, both are needed. So when we are listening, so then we are trying to understand it also. And then how can we bring it into practical life? How can we have softness? How can we have the heat? How can we mold ourselves in any aspect, anything? That they also say this thing also, then when something is real gold, so then it is very easy to mold it. But when there is alloy in gold, if there is a lot of alloy, then it is very hard. If you see, whether you see a 22 karat gold or anything like that, when they do like this, so it gets molded. But if something has a lot of alloy mixed in it, so then it is very hard. So all of us souls also have to, we are also pure. If we are pure, then we are able to mold ourselves. So then we have to remove the alloy by the heat. And when the alloy is removed, so then we'll become pure. And then if we are pure, then we are able to mold also. So for tomorrow, this is our homework. The heat and the softness. So there should be humility and there should be the form of power as well. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Avyakt Murli revision from 1969. A conversation from the heart of angels.
अव्यक्त वाणी तारीख है
Avyakt Murli, the date is 25th March 1971. The method to become detached and unique, that is Nyara, and loving, that is Pyara, in the world. Do all of you maintain your alokik and paralokik intoxication and goal? Do you know the alokik intoxication and goal and the paralokik intoxication and goal? Is there a difference between the two, or are they the same? The alokik intoxication and goal are of this godly life, and the paralokik intoxication and goal are of the future life. So, do you remember the intoxication and goal of the godly life? Together with that, do you also remember the paralokik, that is, the intoxication and goal of the future life? What will your awareness become if you remember both of them all the time? Through the alokik intoxication and goal, you become detached. And through the paralokik intoxication and goal, you are loved by the world. So, through both types of intoxication, you become loving and detached. Do you understand?
प्यारे बन जाते हो प्यारे बनने का पुरुषार्थ
Now, you have to be detached from everyone, since you have to be detached from your body. You will be detached from everything else. At present, you are making effort to be detached. By being detached, you are automatically loved by all. You do not make effort to be loved. Effort is required to become detached. If you want to be loved by all, what effort do you need to make? That of being detached from everyone. Become detached from your body anyway, but you also have to become detached from the old sanskars in the soul. If you want to be loved through your effort to be loved, what would be the result? If you want to be loved through your effort to be loved, what would be the result? Instead of being loved, you would become even more distant from Bap Dada's heart throne. This is why you must not make that effort. Anything that is unique is definitely loved by everyone. If someone in this gathering is visible as unique, then everyone's attachment and everyone's love would be drawn to that one. So you must become unique. This is easy effort, is it not? What is the reason why you're not able to become unique, detached? What is the reason for everyone in the world having attachment? Someone said attraction. Attraction is also through selfishness. At present, people do not have attachment out of love, but out of selfishness. Because of selfishness, there is attachment, and because of attachment, they are not able to be detached. So, what do you have to do for this? What is the meaning of swarth, that is selfishness? Swarth means to sacrifice the chariot of the self. This is the chariot of body consciousness, the awareness of the body and attachment to the body. How will you finish this selfishness? The easy effort for this to understand the meaning is to understand the meaning of the word swarth. Once the selfishness has been removed, you will surely become detached and unique. You simply have to understand this one meaning, recognize its meaning, and become an embodiment of it. By knowing the meaning of one word, you will always belong to one and become constant in your stage. Acha?